you? I'm Hailey Feldman, and this is My Chic Style Live. I'm coming to you from West Palm Beach, Florida, and we're gonna go into some amazing women's fashion and a little bit of makeup today. So, starting on Amazon here, make sure that you join us, join me, us. It's like my dogs are over here too. Join me on Amazon Live, and we are gonna go through what I like to call my chic style guide. I'm just gonna check for make sure that everything is working. I'm my own assistant, so hey Lisa, how are you? How's the audio? Yeah, it looks like it's working. Good, excellent, excellent. Yeah, so today is all about styling wonderful pieces that are going to build your wardrobe. I am a firm believer in not buying anything that you're gonna only wear once, unless it's like a really, really a special occasion, maybe your wedding. So, but these are staple pieces that are meant to last, right? So I'm gonna take you through a couple of really great staple pieces, like this cool kind of relaxed casual feel for fall fashion. So you can see I just have like kind of cool pants on. I had them cuffed up because I was just getting my boots on here. And yeah, so just kind of fun layering tips. And of course I have some makeup for you by Stila Cosmetics. If you like what I'm wearing, great, we're gonna talk about it. If you like my makeup, great, we're going to talk about it. It is officially fall fashion, fall winter fashion, and these are some layering pieces that are really going to help you build a wardrobe that not just lasts this season, right? Not just fall into winter, but once you carefully store it away, you'll then have it for next seasons to come. Hooray. Classic chic style is all about that. That is the whole philosophy, right? So kicking things off right here, I have a limited time deal for you. I have a pre-recorded little video, and I'm gonna have to split it here. Oops, so that you could see. So that is a dress. That's not what I'm showing you yet. All right, bear with me. All right. I pre-recorded some of these videos because my hand is not working very well right now. So bear with me as I show you guys. Okay, so this is such a pretty top, and I'm going to show this to you again. I'm going to pull it off the hanger here, but first I'm just going to talk you through it so that you could see. So it has like this cool little keyhole thing. I was already dressed with this Goelia top on, so that's why you saw like little white in the back. Now this is a really cool feature that I love. It has that like kind of stretchiness to it right there, which is really, really lovely. Now, always tuck it in. Why? Because it highlights the smallest part of your waist. So there I am tucking it into dress pants that are on the carousel too, and kind of just swishing it around. This is not real silk, which I love, but look how fancy and elegant it looks, like $1,000,000. So now I'm adjusting the sleeves. Remember the little elastic that I was showing you guys? So you just kind of pull it up easily and then let the fabric kind of drape over. Isn't that pretty? So that way it stays up. Like if you are cooking, then you don't have to worry about your shirt getting, in the, look at that. It totally stays. You don't have to worry about washing your hands. You just pull it up. And look, once you style it, it's done, right? Like you're good to go. So you have that and that's it, right? You don't have to mess with the sleeves. You don't have to recuff something. And of course, I have this on the carousel coming up soon. Layering ideas. I know, such a hot keyword right now, layering, layering. You guys love layering tips, and I get it. So I have that for you coming soon. And this blouse isn't even a real silk blouse, which is unbelievable. And then coming up next on the carousel, I'm going to show you this amazing pale pink tweed blazer that really reminds me of just like throwback Jackie Kennedy, but in the best of ways. So I've styled it there. Now I'm just gonna go back a little bit so that you could see. All right, let me see if I could how can I do this? Hey, Oh, cool. Actually, that's good. You could kind of see it from the back of me wearing it, and then tucked into, not these pants, but the more dressy ones at the end. So let's take a look at this top. I'm truly obsessed with this because it looks like $1 million, and it's not. It is a faux silk, which is so pretty, and it really does such a nice job. You guys saw how beautifully this draped over and just tucks in a stunning, stunning way. And now I'm showing this to you guys from behind here, and look see the two little buttons here, and they close with like a little tiny little string here. So this, oopsies, it's really hard for me to open this right now. See the little, so it really, and there's two little things to use here. There's two little buttons. Look at that, tiny little keyhole. But of course, you guys know I'm obsessed with a mock neck. Why? Because Audrey Hepburn, made this, was iconic for it. It is really the epitome of classic chic style. It's never going out of style, which is what classic chic style is. So I love this because it really looks expensive, but even if you're on a budget like me, you can still look like you're wearing real silk, which would be a lot more expensive than you have here on Amazon Live. And again, my style tip, tuck it in to highlight the smallest part of your body, your waistline, okay? So look, I have it with more formal dress pants in that, and then look with these like jeans, super cool, relaxed cash, and same with this, right? So this is a great investment piece because you could wear it really anywhere. You could wear it to work, machine wash. You could wear it to Sunday football, machine wash, hang it up on a little hanger like I have here, and then you're good to go. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, anyway, I love it. I really, really like this. It's a Grace Karen favorite. Really pretty top. Let's see. All right, now you guys know this Goelia top. So here I am styling, I'm layering over here. Hey, okay, so now I have my really pretty blouse, the black blouse that is so Audrey Hepburn, and I'm going to teach you now how to layer. So an investment piece, a staple piece that I just adore is this beautiful tweed blazer, and I know that you guys saw this fairly recently during Prime Week, and I just cannot stop. I think I showed, it wasn't even on sale during Prime Week, and I still showed it. I was like, I'm so obsessed. But it's just the perfect layering piece. I love this pale pink color because it's a little bit of a spin on your classic winter white, you know, but it has that look and feel of the most, it looks like a Chanel jacket, right? It's so gorgeous, and I've been wearing it so much, like really truly living in it. It is so chic with this like fringe detailing. It looks, I mean, look, it's not like if you go onto the Amazon Live, oops, you could see like it's not really, really crazy. It's not super, super crazy expensive, but it's not like, you know, $10. This is not fast fashion, you know? So anyway, here we have this. And I'm going to now show you how to wear this with cool jeans, right? So I have these white jeans here, and then I'm gonna just, right? So I just layered this over. Look how cool. Nice, right? And this is like a really casual look, which is fun. I love that. Okay, so look, let's see here. And I kind of like one of the buttons undone, right? Looks so expensive here. So pretty, and there I am wearing it with more formal pants. You can see the details here. Buttons are really pretty. Oops, if I could close it with my one hand. Thanks guys for being so patient with me. But okay, we get the gist, right? So this is the ultimate layering piece, investment piece, so pretty, stunning. I even have one of the replacement buttons here for you guys to take a look at even closer, right? Such a perk to come to My Chic Style Live, and then you could see me, oops. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. Please use the chat to ask me questions. style tips, makeup tips, whatever it is. We're going through my chic style guide, which includes these amazing wide leg, high waist pants. I threw this belt on last minute, but I don't really think it's like totally necesito. These jeans are so comfortable, and yeah, they might be like a little bit bigger on me. I'm a really petite person wearing a size 25, so it's like one size bigger than what I usually wear. I'm usually 24, but I love it because it's so comfortable. You could really move in them, and they're in style right now. I love when I have pieces that are classic chic, timeless, knockout, gorgeous, but are also in style, and I'm like, oh good, I can like hit both things on the mark. So look, you have nice zip closure here, and then you have closure here, and then a button here, and you have an optional thing. But look, with this top, you just kind of pull it over, and you're good, right? So if you have, thank you. Yeah, no, these pants, Lisa, you would love these pants. And they run like, okay, so this is a size 25, so I'm needing a heel with this because I'm like 5'3" in a good day. I love these because they are like the ultimate camouflage pants. They're super, super comfortable. Like they are so soft, guys, that you could literally sleep in them. And look, you look very stylish, and you look very, very, very chic, very classic, right? Especially paired with this super cool little cropped blazer. But it's not like you're in something that's going to make you not feel super, super comfortable. I mean, the fabric is just to die for. You would absolutely love it. And cute with like a little top, but I have worn this mainly with just a classic white Oxford button-down shirt. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, off to the races. So look, layering on and off, and I have tons of style tips for you guys, and how to wear and what to buy options. And we're gonna get into that soon. I wanted to just show you kind of like look number one. Here it is without the belt, right? So you have like a cool little tweed blazer. I have like a nice monochromatic flow to this, which is, you know, flattering and also makes you look more expensive, right? That monochromatic look, it is a smart way to go. So hi, welcome to my Chic Style Live. This is my style guide, yeah. Literally everything here I fully endorse and have pulled directly out of my closet, so I apologize if some things don't look perfect because they are not on like a perfect matching hanger or something. The prettiest makeup liquid eyeshadows ever by Stila Cosmetics. Love them. I've been a fan and a customer of Stila's forever, and now I've been working with them. I did some Amazon Live week or Prime Big Deals days with you guys, and Stila. Just love this so much. And the color that I'm going to show you that I have on, do you guys see that like little bit of sparkle here? That is the color Kitten Karma. Look at that. And all you do, look how pretty. I mean, this is the ultimate holiday gift. Look, because it's all gold too. Like the top is gold. So I'm gonna open it up so you could see. I didn't use anything getting ready. I used like the tiniest bit. So I'm gonna take like an eyeshadow brush, and because it's just so, it has the shimmer, it has the glitter, it's got everything that you need to just brighten yourself right on up. So look, you see the subtle pieces of just a little bit of pizzazz without being too pizzazzy. And I'm just gonna dab it here, and you could take this and do it as a base or go over your favorite eyeshadow, and it just gives you a little bit of a glisten. Isn't that pretty? So I just did it like right here. Now, usually my makeup look is very, very natural. I don't do like a lot of colors or a lot of glitter, but today I was just looking so dull, like dull. And I'm not being critical about myself, like facts are facts. So I had to really do it up with the under eye stuff, and like I slept great and worked out today. But this, I was like, you know what? Do I dare try with like a little bit of the glittery stuff before I get on camera? And I'm like, Well, what's the worst thing that could happen? I look crazy on camera? Been there, done that. This is so pretty, and it's such a great gift. So I have it in Kitten. I have Kitten Kaleidoscope. I have so many. So this one is the Kitten Karma. Really great gifts. Time to stock up for holiday gift season. I know. It looks like you guys are clicking on this, so I want to show you some of the other colors here. And feel free to jump in if any of these colors kind of like pique your interest, catch your eye. Sorry, I have like little stage lights on. That's why it's so shiny there. So if you see, if you're like, ooh, I like that light blue one, which they just came out with a post on this, and I was like, whoa, that is gorgeous. The light blue color to me is like very Jackie Kennedy, right? She like the blue eyeshadow, like super 60s, right? It's cool. It's really cool. Highly pigmented, very, very, very top beauty brand. Just love their products. I'm wearing their big mascara, and that's also in the product carousel. And I'm wearing their gel eyeliner, which I'm going to show you. Look, guys, coming up on the carousel. Look at all these gel eyeliners. I know. So many beautiful options here. You cannot miss, and less is more when it comes to Stila, which I love. Again, so being smart about your wardrobe, being smart about your makeup, picking things that make sense overall, right? So I'm gonna do like a little bit of a shimmer with my eyeshadows, so that way it like, brings a little bit more pizzazz to my outfit that may be more monochromatic, a little bit more, everyday. And so I'm gonna jazz it up with something like a fun eyeshadow, which means that you don't want to turn it up too much with like some crazy outfit, right? So a nice balance. That's why I wanted to throw in a little bit of the Stila makeup for you guys, because it shows you kind of my whole chic style philosophy, right? Which is taking pieces to style yourself head to toe, right? Including makeup that are going to last for many seasons to come, or at least get you through winter. My goodness, no, I'm kidding. So look, a great layering piece. I love this. I know that because it kind of comes out a little bit with this, look how pretty this sleeve is. Isn't it pretty? It has like a puffy little sleeve here. Isn't that nice? It's kind of a cool little balance, right? I like it. And it has this kind of scallop bottom. Isn't that fun? So this is really pretty with a nice pair of jeans if you wanted to go for that relaxed casual, if you want to go for the classic chic, elegant. I'm not trying, but really like I came to Hailey's show and she showed me all these great things, right? And you could put that beautiful Stila makeup on and like go for like a nice little sparkly thing. Yeah, it comes in, so thank you for reminding me. It comes in a lot of other colors too, yes. Sometimes I go too fast and I forget to just take a beat and talk to you guys about some of the other just amazing features. This one also has sustainability features, recycled materials, safer chemicals, and worker well-being, and you could see that on the product page, which is really nice. It comes in apricot, it comes in navy, dark red, and khaki, and it's available in sizes small to XXL, which is so great. And look at, see how the bottom here matches the sleeve? Isn't that so cute? So this is so, like, again, I'm not showing you anything like super trendy and monumental, but it works. It's cute. It's going to last. You're going to wear it next year. It's not going to go out of style, right? So therefore, for me, I'm like, okay, I could justify buying it, right? So you could layer, put it over, or even if you wanted to take my advice, like I always say, and tuck it in, it doesn't take away from it. Look at that. I actually am somebody who tucks in sweaters, lightweight cardigans like this. It does work. It does. So look at this. This is a very simple cardigan, right? So I'm going to pull up the sleeve here, and I just love this sleeve. Isn't that pretty? You have a lot of elastic here, right? You have a lot of movement, and that's super. I just think that this is a very elegant, like these little details make it look expensive versus just like yeah, it's so basic and versatile, but that's why it's on my chic style guide for women, right? This is building wardrobe staple pieces. So you got it, nailed it, Lisa. You're totally correct. This is not going out of fashion, not going out of style, and you're going to look lovely. So part about dressing classic, elegant, chic, looking expensive while not spending a ton of money, right? It's about being more understated, right? So less is more always. You may not need that belt, right? It's so cute, even tucked in and like without the belt, right? So take the belt away, maybe take the earrings off, right? Overall, head to toe styling, smart. Okay, cool, let's see here. Hello everybody, thank you so much for all your comments and all of your wonderful support. So underneath here, I have this beautiful top by Goelia. If you've come to my shows before, you're like, Hailey, I've seen it before. Lisa, you're like, oh, not again. But I love it. Like when it works, right? So I have it on here in white, which I can't seem to get this. I'm kind of liking this sweater right now, and I kind of want to keep the vibe, keep it on. And again, sorry, I'm like one-handed, right? The tales of the one-handed gal. So I could show it to you in the color that it's on the product carousel, but you've also seen me wearing it in the white color. It has these pads in it, and it's so stunning. I liked it so much. I don't know which color I bought first, white or black, but I liked it so much that I bought the exact same top in a different color, which speaks volumes, right? This was not a gifted item. Now the pants that I'm wearing, these super comfy jeans, wide leg jeans, it's by the same brand. So a little bit more on the expensive side of Amazon fashion, but not crazy. So like a little bit more overall expensive than like Grace Karen, but not as expensive as like the premium brands, right? Where you get designers, like big designers. I mean, this is an Australian designer, and I love Goelia. I have for so long. This is a great top, and I highly recommend taking one size up. And I know it's a little bit confusing because there are different styles on the product page, so just stick with the style to off-white built-in bra or the style to black built-in bra. That's what I have to show you guys. Cool. Awesome. Really, really great staple pieces. All right, moving along. I love this sweater dress. You guys have seen me wearing it a bunch of times, but I thought I would pull it again because why not? It's so cute and so much fun. It's such a classic piece. And look, I did not put this belt on the carousel, but if you go to my storefront, you'll see, just go to my storefront and type in the search button, just type waist belt, and you'll find tons of product suggestions. So I kind of love this with the belt because you could cinch in your waist. This is like a nice oversized feel. And again, look at the button details, always makes it look very expensive, right? Very, very nice. And if you go to my past live streams, I've shown this a gazillion times, the ultimate sweater dress. It has a really pretty mock neck there too, which you guys know I'm totally obsessed with. A great find for all classic, chic, elegant, modern women. Okay, so this top is very similar to the one I'm wearing, but it's like super basic, but not in a bad way. When I say basic, I don't mean like, oh, bad basic. I mean that this is a stunning piece, and for this price point, it's lovely. It's so cute. And I like it. I even wear some of the stuff like layered over my pajamas. It's that comfortable. And again, like the colors here are beautiful. You can't go wrong, and it's totally machine washable, guys. That's why I love it in the white color, because you don't have to fret, right? You can just throw it in the wash and you're good to go. And you have a nice look at the sleeve here. So you have that little detail, and see how like the wing, and it's nice transitional piece, perfect little crew neck. And I have a size small here, which is one size up from my regular size. So if you like the way that it looks and feels on me, great, take one size up. That's what I recommend. Cool. More things. Okay, so again, let's just talk a little bit more See-throughness, I know that's a concern sometimes, so let's do the see-through test. You may want to wear a little camisole underneath. Again, head over to my storefront and type in sleeveless camisole. I have a bunch that you'll love. Lisa, you love it in the red. Ooh, wearable, especially around the holidays, such fun. I know, it's time to break out the red and the green and the gold, so much fun. It's that time of year, right? Yeah, and you could really wear this with truly anything, guys. This is not going to let you down. You're not going to come back to my show next week and say, Hailey, I bought that classic white, winter white, super chic, cute little sweater, and I'm never going to wear it. It's too trendy. No, never, never. And again, you could wear this to work. You could wear this on a date. It is fabulous, and it's super, super lightweight and a wonderful layering piece. I'm going to show you this little video again, which is kind of fun. My little pre-recorded videos, which I'm trying to find. Okay, here I am. All right, that's the blouse. All right, blazer. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is a top. And it's a little bit big on me, but I loved it. I really love it. I'm going to pull it for you guys in a second, and I want to take you through. The cuffs are gorgeous. The sleeve is beautiful. It's super easy to style. And if you forget how, you just bookmark this live show, right? Come back. And you have really pretty buttons. So what I did, I just unbuttoned it a little bit, and you guys saw what I'm wearing underneath. Oh my gosh, I love when it's just so scary when it like stops at like when I'm like, you know. But yeah, this is good. This is a good little stopping point. I wonder if that is coming out well. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Hurrah! All right, let's take a look at this up and close. A lot of good Grace Karen pieces. Just doesn't let you down, right? So this is a little bit softer. This is like imagine your favorite silky top, right? But it has the same kind of look and it reminds me of the first blouse that we looked at, the black Audrey Hepburn one, because it has that kind of like a little bit of a shimmer. It has that silky, but it's not as lightweight as this one. It has a little bit more fabric to it, which I love, which makes it a great layering piece. You could even wear like that, right? And you could wear it with completely buttoned up, or you could wear it open, which I think I liked actually better. Now, with these pants, as long as it's available in your regular size, take it. I think this piece runs true to size or maybe a little bit big, and that's why it just didn't fit me so great. I'm also very, very small up above and like more regular down, you know, whatever. So anyway, but I really think that the sleeves are lovely, and look at the button detail. Again, how to look expensive without spending $1 million, here you have it. Here you have the sleeves, and I like, it's the same kind of idea that I showed you, right? Now I'll do this, where you pull it up, right? Same thing, and then you just let the fabric drape over. You know, I'm not doing a good job here, because tails of the one-handed gal, but this top is the same kind of idea, where you doesn't need any more than that for styling, and you're done. You're good to go, right? So same, I like these cuffs in the Grace Karen tops, because you could cuff it up, and then the same with this one, right? And it just drapes nicely over. Very, very chic and elegant. You're gonna look great, promise you. If not, come back to my show and tell me why, because I would love to know. All right. So a couple more Stila pieces. You guys know I'm obsessed. I showed you their amazing eyeshadows earlier. Now we're going to take a look at these gel liners. Whoa, right? I know. Right now I have on the Damsel Dark Brown, which is so pretty. So pretty. Again, you could see the branding and how consistent it is throughout. They have that signature gold packaging. It's just lovely. It really is really cute. It's really fun. It's very iconic. This brand has been around for over 30 years, right? So it has that brand reputation that makes it great for gift giving, you know, like a fancy eyeliner. I love that. That excites me. On Christmas morning, I'm opening up my stuff and I'm like, oh, Stila Cosmetics, like that. It's exciting because it's fancy, right? Maybe we don't splurge on that kind of stuff for ourselves every day, or you know somebody who loves makeup, but just like doesn't usually splurge on that stuff. So this is a great one. So this is a Damsel Dark Brown, which is put it in your purse and like keep it there, take it everywhere with you. There are no pencils, there's no sharpener, it is simple. You pull it, you twist it, and you go, right? And you could apply it over, up here, and of course I mainly wear it under, on the sides, here. Go in the pool, you won't look like it's too Halloween. Why? Because it's waterproof. Love that. And it's super lightweight. You're not going to be getting a big workout holding this, so you're going to carry it with ease. You're going to put it in your purse and you're going to forget. Hopefully you don't forget about it because I don't want you to not have it. But this is a great going out must-have, right? Like you're going out and you could maybe you have like a cute little clutch and you don't have enough room. That happens to me all the time, right? All the time, constantly, where I'm like, okay, what stays and what goes? I'm like going out, I have like a cute little black clutch, off I go. Well, this will stay because it's just so lightweight and lovely. And they have all these new colors. So for my friends that like to try something a little bit different, you have like a cool purple color, and you have like a green. The pink one and the white one shockingly come out a lot more natural and elegant and more of just like a little bit of a highlighter than you would think. Like, why is she selling me like white eyeliner? Like, what? No, you could use it for many purposes, mainly as an eyeliner and or an eyeshadow, and I did that live, so definitely take a look at my storefront. So hot new colors is to get these new colors, right? Everybody loves like something limited edition or new, right? Those are the little gift giving tips, and always finding things that are like fancy, but I love finding gifts that are like you would buy it, but maybe at the end of the day it's in your cart and you're like, I don't want to, like, I only have the X amount to spend, so I'm going to maybe save that for later, right? So splurgy items are great gifts like this. And another little fabulous find. I love, you guys are loving these Ray-Bans. I've had these forever. Again, I just wanted to throw in like a little bit of an accessory here, which is fun and cool. Classic aviators paired with anything here. You're gonna look, I don't know, there's something about this that's like, the aviators are very classic and very, very chic, right? They're gender neutral, right? They're not for women, or right, the whole thing. They've been worn by so many different big celebrities. They are, just iconic. But they still, for me, update the outfit. I don't know why. I guess like putting these on, it makes it a little bit more modern. For me, I don't know. What about you? Let me know. I think it is. I also would do like a big cat eye as well and just embrace it, right? Okay, so the pants that I'm wearing right now also come in a twin or maybe a distant cousin. They're on the same product page. It's a little bit confusing how Goelia does that, where they will have, two very different styles and colors, but they're the same product page. So that's okay because I'm here to talk you through it. These are so stunning. I have been wearing these a lot with a simple white t-shirt tucked in. Good to go, little booty, and I'm done. Like, how cool is that? These are so gorgeous. Take your regular size and or size up. These ones run a little bit more true to size than the white ones. I don't know why. They're both 25s. I don't know why. So you may want to consider taking a size up. So, and then of course, be a smart shopper and look at the product page and make sure that you are looking at the size chart, because every single product, everything is different, right? Just because you're a size small in Goelia doesn't mean you're going to be a size small in Grace Karen. It does it's a little bit different here and there. And then a little bit more of the makeup, again, like beautiful gold packaging. You love my lashes, which I'm loving. They literally left such a shadow that I had to put more under eye concealer. That's how big these lashes are. I just love it. It's the huge mascara. I already have it on. And this is, and you're never going to have another mascara again. Oh my gosh, opening thing is really tough for me. Okay. Oh. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. This is my Chic Style Guide, and these are some Stila Cosmetics huge extreme mascara. Look, go over, and it does the trick, and you don't have to have a video tutorial of how to wear it. Just put it on. Ladies, we know how to put mascara on. You put that on and you're gonna look like $1,000,000. This is a great thing. Again, also gift ideas, a fancy mascara by a really top brand. So great. This is actually becoming a bestseller for me by Stila on my Amazon storefront. So if you wanna see more videos, follow me on my Amazon storefront and you will be able to see me trying that on from I've shown it so many times. And now going back, these are the high waist, wide leg pants paired with the sleeveless top that I have on. Just really, really classic chic. If you've been to my shows, you guys have seen these in black, you've seen them in white, you've seen them every single time of the year. I love them for all seasons. They come in different weights, they come in different lengths. Right? So you get the small version, the short version like I have, so you don't have to go to the tailor. You could get the long version for my tall girls, or you could get the regular version for my gals that are like 5'5", somewhere around there. You lucky ducks, I wish I had your height. These are classic, chic, elegant, and totally machine washable. Some of my favorite staples. You have nice elastic in the back. I have the beige ones, the white ones, and the black ones, and that is what I would recommend that you get. All right, so let's get back into some more layering, shall we? I threw these on the product page, on the product carousel, very, very last minute. So if you have already previewed the show, hopefully I'm not getting you guys hopefully it's not too confusing. I have worn this in many shows since Grace Karen sent it to me. It is so gorgeous. Again, I have white jeans on that look a little bit more formal, and now here I am layering over. I love the oversized. Usually I would say it's a little bit too much with the oversized, with the wide leg and the oversized cape jacket sweater, but I like it because it actually has a cool flow to it. And strictly speaking, as a layering piece, right, you have this layer, and now you have this layer too. So I'm wearing 3 pieces, well 4, including the pants, and actually 4, 6, actually more than that, because then I also have all the makeup on too. So, but yeah, this one you will not go wrong with. This is a really pretty, look at this. It has little buttons here. Sorry, I can't do it one-handed. Classic, chic, elegant. I love the weight to this. It's so pretty. Okay, this is so Dolce & Gabbana. You guys are gonna love this top. I love this. It's so pretty. Take a look at my past live streams. I have this on, or if you go on the product page on your desktop, you could see. It is just, again, it has that like elastic cuff where you could kind of let the lace drape over it in the most elegant of ways. It is so classy looking, I know, and it's not like as deep of a V as you would think. So I just love this for layering and putting over, right? So you could even just wear the little glowy top, put this over with a cool pair of white jeans like I have on, and then look with this too, right? So you guys see like the colors that I choose. There's nothing like too crazy bold. This is my classic chic style guide. This is my Chic Style Live, coming to you from West Palm Beach, Florida, right? So look, classic chic means also picking, I love the solid colors. I love the classic black. I love the classic white. These are beautiful and not too much of a pop of color, so you could wear them on so many different occasions. This is a great piece. It looks so expensive. And let's see, and then, okay. And then I also have this dress, and I have a little video of the dress too. So here I am. I was going to open with this dress, and I said, let me close with it instead. Look at the collar. Is that not insane gorgeous? It's so pretty. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta minimize myself so that you guys, no, oh gosh. That was not the goal. Hold on, I wanna maximize myself earlier. So look, there she is, me, oops. All right, so that's the cool, really cool collar, which I'm obsessed with. And subtle little V design. And the belt is included in your purchase, and it's totally adjustable, and it's vegan leather. See, that's where you adjust it. And there's 2 little belt loops on the side, and they're totally camouflaged. You can't even see them, which is nice. And again, I was like in the selfie camera trying to demo this for you guys. Here we go. All right, so here I am taking the opportunity to cinch in my waistline, right? So I'm adjusting the belt. Now look how cool that closure is. It looks like a Ferragamo belt to me. It's really pretty. And that's the clasp. So then you just adjust it ever so slightly, nice 3/4 length sleeve, pull it down, and there you have it, right? I took 1 size up, which makes it not bodycon, so just pretend that, take the word bodycon out of this title and take 1 or maybe even 2 sizes up. Oops, falling down there. And here I am layering it, classic chic style guide, investing in layering pieces. So I have my tweed blazer, super Jackie Kennedy, super elegant, super feminine, love it. And then there's the blazer. I just showed you guys the cape blazer in black. Love that. And that looked really pretty layered over it, I have to say. Is that it? All right, go back. I want to show you guys. I look like a Martian there. Okay. Oops. I'm just trying to pause it so that when I do a split thing here. Oh, actually how's that? Can you guys see me? I don't know. Hello, she lives. Hi. All right, so look, here it is. So the belt is included in the purchase, and there's your Ferragamo. See, look, the clasp, it's so easy. And you just do it like that, push it on, and then you turn it. That simple. And it's totally adjustable, right? So it's not extra, you don't have to buy a waist belt, and you pull it here to tighten or to loosen, and you could even wear it with, like you could take that belt out of the loops here and put it in the waist here. And like, I love that, I love that. Okay, some features I'm obsessed with. This is why it's a classic chic style guide must have. It has this super cool collar, simple V, right? Nice and gathered at the waist, okay? And look at this tiny bit of fabric here. Do you see that? It's very subtle in black. You could see that, like, you can't really see it entirely, but it's a subtle detail that makes it look designer, makes it look super expensive. I know that you could barely even see it. It's just a very simple, small piece of fabric. It doesn't even go all the way around. But guys, this has like screams 1960s Jackie Kennedy vibes, right? This is very classic, chic, elegant, never going out of style. I love a good 3/4 length sleeve because you get a little arm coverage. So for my ladies that wanna, you know, cover up that we all have that problem area, right? Like the backs of our arms, right? You have that 3/4 length sleeve here. The fabric is lovely and totally machine washable. So no, skip the dry cleaner, don't have to go. Skip by adding another item to your cart and just get the whole thing. And you don't have to have the waist belt too, which is so cute. And of course you saw me styling it with different options here. Let me see if I could pull her up again. Yeah, oh my gosh, okay. That is, look how pretty the back is, guys. Look at that. It really does look very expensive. Cool, very simple, lovely, and of course I layered it. You could layer it over like that. Yeah, this is a stunning one by Grace Karen. I really like it. And again, like go with the colors that I chose. I like it. I like the black. I like the monochrome. It's nice. It's very nice. Okay, cool. So that's our show. That's our show today. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me. I know it's like I'm not able to use my hand as much right now because of a little bit of an injury. So I apologize. I'm like demoing products and you guys are like, what? I'm like, watch how great this belt is. I'm like, can't get this belt. Oh. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your comments and for your patience and for being so supportive and loving. Wonderful, wonderful items. Thank you, Stila Cosmetics. Love you. Just so good. Such great gifts. I am back on Tuesday. Final show of the month, I believe, unless I schedule something else. I'm back Tuesday. It's a kind of a weird time. It's going to be 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I know. I'm going to be hosting at 8:30 a.m. for Pinspark that day. So I'm basically just going to do the same show with a little bit more of a spin, a little more classic chic spin at 12 o'clock here with you guys. So yeah. I'm Hailey Feldman, this is My Chic Style Live, and this is My Chic Style Guide. I hope you found some inspiration here with layering for fall and for winter. If not, come back next week and definitely take a look at my Amazon storefront. There's so many things there that you could get. Again, not going out of style, not super trendy, which means you're going to get more bang for your buck, more wear, more years out of these things. Everything here, nothing really, does anything even exceed $100? Nothing. I don't think anything here exceeds $100 except for the Ray-Ban sunglasses, which I thought, I'm just gonna. So look, you don't even have to spend $100 to look like $1 million. Little tagline. Just fun, keep it simple, keep it elegant, keep it lovely and understated. And of course, feel free to let me know what you are, if you want to, comment or whatever, and I will respond. Able to do that. So again, thank you guys so much. It is almost 5 o'clock now. Fabulous finds for fall, winter, classic, chic, elegant. I'm Hailey Feldman. Thank you very much, and have a great night. See you next week, 12 o'clock on Tuesday. All right, off I go. Bye, everybody.